Hi everyone. So friends, in this lecture we will see the demonstration of @enabled on JRE and @disabled on JRE annotations. So by these annotations we will see that how we can enable or disable a test on particular version of Java. So in our JUnit 5 project, in our test folder, I will be creating a test class. So let's say I give the name as Java Runtime Environment Conditions Demo. I will keep it in a package. com.hoverspot.junit5.conditional.jre. We'll click finish. So friends, inside this test class, we will see the demonstration of @enabled on JRE and @disabled on JRE annotations. We will also see that how these annotations enable or disable a test on particular versions of Java. So here inside this test class, I will be creating a method. Let's say I give a name to this method as enable on Java 8, and on this method I will provide the annotation @test, and inside this method I will provide a sysout. Let's say I give the value as enable on JRE 8. So friends, if I run the test case now, so here you can see the test case got executed successfully, because currently it's a normal test and we haven't provided any annotation which enables or disables this test. So friends, here you can see that currently I'm running these test case on Java 1.8. So let's say I want to enable this test case only on Java 9. So what I can do is I'll simply change the method name as enable on Java 9, and here I'll provide the annotation as @enabled on JRE, and inside that I will provide a value as Java 9. So friends, now this test case will be enabled only on Java 9. So let's say if I run this test case on Java 1.8, so here you can see the test case got skipped and on the console nothing got printed, because we are running this test case on Java 1.8 and we have provided the annotation that please enable this on Java 9 only. So if you want to enable this test case on Java 1.8, we'll simply change from Java _9 to 8, and here we'll simply provide the value 8. So friends, if I run the test case now, so here you can see the test case got executed successfully, because we are using Java 1.8 and we want to enable this test case on Java 8. So friends, similar to @enabled on JRE, there is an annotation @disabled on JRE. So I'll just copy this and paste it below. So instead of enabled, there is disabled. So friends, let's say I want to disable this test case on Java 8. So what I can do is I can simply provide this annotation @disabled on JRE, and inside that I can provide a value as jre.java_8. So what this annotation will do, it will simply disable this test case when this test class will be running on Java 8. So if I run it on Java 8, so here you can see the test case got skipped and nothing got printed on the console. So friends, here we saw that how we can use @enable on JRE and @disabled on JRE annotation to enable or disable a test on a particular version of Java by providing the value of the Java version. So here this value is in form of an array. So even we can provide something like this. Let's say 10. So now what it means, that this test case will be enabled on Java 8 and on Java 10, and on any other environment it will be simply skipped. So here enable on Java 8 and JRE 10. So if I run the test case, so here you can see the test case got executed successfully because we ran this test case on Java 1.8. So friend, this was the demonstration on Java runtime environment conditions, that how we can enable or disable a test on a particular version of Java. I hope you like this video. Thanks, have a nice day.